This is Ian R. Crane reporting from Balcombe on day 24 of the Balcombe blockade at Saturday, August 17th. Well, once again, the protesters are outnumbered by about 2 to 1 by the police. Obviously, the police were expecting a much larger contingent of protesters turn up today, primarily from the climate camp, which is about 1.5 miles down the road. I'm told that there's some 500 or so police that have come in from all over the country, and they're housed at Haywards Heath Rugby Club. Well, it's the evening here, it's quieting down. People that have come for the day are heading out. Tomorrow we are expecting quite a few coach loads from all around the country, so the numbers here will be swelled. So maybe there will be one policeman for every protester. Well, meanwhile, of course, the word is actually getting out right across the country that fracking is a problem. Only this week, of course, it's been proven that David Cameron has blatantly lied when he says that there is no evidence that fracking causes contamination, and yet it has been discovered that over a year ago the Sussex Water Authority actually wrote to the Environment Agency to express their concerns about the risks of contamination from the fracking process. It's subsequently been revealed that that information was suppressed. So this all helps us to raise awareness right across the whole social and political spectrum that the fracking process is not a good idea. One of the things that we hope to achieve here is the raising of awareness even amongst the police. We heard earlier in the week that a number of police officers had specifically requested not to be assigned to Balcombe, which unfortunately is probably a surefire way of ensuring that they are assigned to Balcombe. Once again, I actually have to be complimentary about the policing. The police that are generally around the gate, and we've seen police forces from Devon and Cornwall, Wiltshire, Hampshire, Thames Valley, and of course Sussex. But generally the people here, the police here are very cordial, and increasingly we are hearing police officers say that we need to differentiate between the uniform and the man wearing the uniform. Now this is indicative to me that some of these people are actually going home, doing a little bit of research and asking themselves the hard questions. Of course, you know, we get into the big issue of whether or not the police are here as peace officers or they're actually facilitating the corporate agenda. But what's more important right now is that the seeds are being sown. We know that when the police are on their rest time and they're not at the gate, some of the discussion that's going on in the van is about the morality of the fracking issue. This has got to be good. So no one person can make any big difference individually. This has got to be a team effort, and we need everyone to be using whatever skills, whatever capabilities they have to get the word out right across the social media. We saw yesterday the BBC One show here coming down specifically to film a hit piece. The mainstream media is irrelevant to this argument. Let's not worry about what's being printed in the mainstream media. We saw today The Sun publishing the most outrageous editorial, dismissing, or trying to dismiss, anyone who challenges the official agenda towards the shale gas as, would you believe, a conspiracy theorist. Fortunately, more and more people are waking up to the fact that the media is not exactly representing the best interests of the people, but it is representing the interests of the government and of the global corporatists. So hopefully tomorrow we'll see a lot more people than we've had here today, and then hopefully those people will go away and spread the word about the amazing time that they've had here, and hopefully by the time we get into September we'll be seeing many thousands of people coming down to Balcombe and then going back to their communities and raising awareness on the fracking issue. It's a long game, we've got it all to play for.